Hey guys, Dylan here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Meatboy. This is episode 9, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. So I decided that I liked the format of the last episode, so I just made a kind of a short list of things that I wanted to discuss. First thing is that, stop saying, first thing is that I watched the charity Extra Life, who raises money for children in hospitals. They got a bunch of YouTubers, well, not just YouTubers, a bunch of people did it. They did streams to raise money for the charity. And I was watching Eat My Diction, Gassy Mexican, and Renee, which is, her, if you don't know her, she's Gassy Mexican's girlfriend. And one of the, Gassy, his name is Max. Max had a lot of stretch goals because he met his goal within like 10 minutes. Well, not 10 minutes, for like half an hour. It was kind of ridiculous, and it's a 25-hour stream. I think in the end he raised about $23,000. But he had a bunch of things he would do if he met certain goals, and one of them was he'd eat a thing of cat food, like a big spoonful of cat food. And so once he met it, he got a big spoonful and put it in his mouth, and he choked it down somehow. But he was like almost throwing up the whole time, and I was laughing my ass off, and so was everybody else in the stream. And I made it about 19 hours to the stream. Like, I made it through all night into the morning, and then I went to bed at about 9 a.m. because I just could not do it anymore. And I had class the next day, so I had to sleep. And one other thing he did was, one of the higher goals, damn it, I can't get this. One of the higher goals was he had Renee do his, put makeup on him. So he had like is it eyeshadow? I don't know anything about makeup. Like eyeliner and eyeshadow, or whatever it's called, and like ruby red lipstick, and it was really funny. And he like gave her a kiss on the cheek, so she had lipstick on her cheek. Oh, God, this is difficult. So yeah, that was really fun, and it was for a good cause. I don't have a lot of money, but I donated like $10. So that was fun. They played a bunch of different games. They couldn't play any Garry's Mod games, but they played Battlefield 4 and a bunch of other games. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna not talk for a second and try to focus on this. Come on. God, I'm not getting anywhere. I might just cut this. Or move on to a different level. God. How did I do this the first time? Oh, I guess I haven't done this before. Actually, I remember doing this. God. I'll give it a few more tries, and I can't get it. I'll just move on to a different level, because I don't want to just do the same thing over and over. Come on. Okay, different level. Yeah, another thing I want to talk about was I know the Hobbit premiere isn't anywhere close. It's in December, I think. But I'm still really looking forward to that, because I went to the midnight premiere of the last episode on the previous installation. I went to the midnight premiere, and I want to do the same with this one. But I don't know a lot of people where but I don't know. I pretty much don't know anyone in Seattle, so I'm hoping I can find somebody who will want to go with me. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, I don't go up there. So that'll probably be fun. And the Beneflick Cumber boob is is starring in that. He's Smog the dragon. Oh, damn it. It's really fun to say his name in weird ways. That reminds me, if you haven't seen Sherlock, You need to watch that, seriously. It's one of the best shows ever made. Oh, I get an A+. Yes. Yeah, looking forward to the midnight premiere of The Hobbit. I'll probably go to that, and I think there's gonna be like 4 parts. I don't know how they're gonna do that, because The Hobbit isn't a very long book. So, but I'm probably gonna try to go to the midnight premiere of all of them, just because it's kind of a thing that I do now, I guess. That's the only movie I've ever gone to the midnight premiere of. Oh, I'm doing good on this one, except for that part. And in related news, scientists have found a rogue planet. It's about 9 times the mass of Jupiter, and they just found it roaming through interstellar space. So that's interesting, because I think that's the... Well, first of all, it has to be that mass. There are probably other interstellar planets that don't go around stars that we haven't discovered yet, just because our imaging technology isn't super well defined that far away. Like, the only reason we're able to see it is because it's 9 times the mass of Jupiter, and it's basically 1 step below a brown dwarf. If you don't know what a brown dwarf is, it's basically a failed star. It's a star that failed to reach ignition. I can make it through here. Yes. Oh, damn it. Yeah, but it's a star that clumped together, and it was like, I'm gonna be a star, and then it gave up because it didn't have enough mass. So I think it's like 1 level below that. Come on. Come on. Ah, dang it. That's all I really want to say about that. I just made some like quick notes of things I wanted to mention. Ah, damn it. For some reason I was reminded of the Drake equation. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a probability of... it's a probability of how likely intelligent life is in the universe. And it basically just adds up a bunch of probabilities and like numbers, how many stars there are in the galaxy, what's the average number of planets around each star, what's the probability of this and that, and you multiply them all together, and you get the theoretical number of intelligent civilizations that should be in the universe. And it's basically just a giant thought experiment with no real meaning, but it's kind of interesting still. Damn it. And one of the things that I saw was there's these at MIT they created these self-assembling. They're not really, I guess not self-assembling, but they assemble into larger things. They're robots. And they're basically just little cubes. And what they did was they put a flywheel in it. So a flywheel is a wheel. It's basically just like a wheel inside something that you spin up really fast, and then you brake it. You put a brake on it, and it imparts all its angular momentum onto the thing that it's rotating inside of. Some cars have this in their brake system to be more energy efficient. So when you brake your wheels, all its angular momentum goes into a flywheel in your car, so that when you start driving again, it imparts all the energy back, so it's a lot more efficient. I think a lot of modern cars have that technology. And it's basically the same concept, but they're using the angular momentum to basically spin the block and propel it forward, so it doesn't need wheels or legs or anything. I didn't even realize if I got an A+ on that. I wasn't paying attention. Come on. Okay. So there's these little cubes, and they have magnets on them, so they can propel themselves towards the other cubes and stick on them. And they've been able to make basically just Tetris blocks so far, because they're pretty big. They're probably like 10 centimeters on each side. So they're not insanely big, but they're big enough where you can't really build that many complex things. What I'm really excited about is, wow, this is probably really loud, is if you could make cubes with different specializations. So if you could have like a camera cube and like a cubes that have different sensors on them, then you could build basically a robot that would self-assemble itself, and that'd be really awesome. My game is lagging hardcore right here. So yeah, that's cool, and I'm excited to see where that goes, because if you could sufficiently miniaturize all that stuff, then you could have a really cool technology. And I think there's a secret on this level where the key falls. Oh, no. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. It's really hard to talk about these topics while I'm trying to... Because I eventually want to end this series. I eventually want to beat this, so I need to at least half focus on the game. Damn it. I also want to at least bring up these different things. I say bring up because it's hard to discuss them in depth while you're recording a video. Oh, there's a bandage there. I need to go back and get that later. So yeah, MIT robots. I think that was all I had to say about that. Another interesting thing that I saw in the news is that Google is an awesome company, and they're building a floating data center in the San Francisco Bay. And at first it sounds kind of ridiculous and eccentric, but when you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense, because one of the main costs with operating a large group of servers is the cooling. So that a lot of time and money goes into cooling data centers and manpower. So if you could put a data center in the ocean, then you have all that done for you, just by it being in the water. Damn it. So it would really save a lot of costs. Plus, I guess you could have like a mobile data center which could float across the ocean or something. So, one step closer to Google taking over the world, which I'm okay with. If anybody wants to take over the world, I'd rather be Google. Damn it, I didn't know he turned around. I eventually want to work for Google because I think they're awesome. And their offices are like really laid back, and that's the kind of environment that I work best in. Like you have your project and you need to get your project done by this time, but how you do that is up to you. And how you manage your time is up to you, so they treat you like an adult, which I really like. And they just generally just have a fun atmosphere. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, still no word about since I failed chemistry. I don't know if I mentioned this, but they're taking away one of my financial aid things, and that's about almost $5,000 for next quarter. So that's no good. So I'm going to talk to the financial office tomorrow, because I went to the general advising and they told me to go to the financial office tomorrow. And my counselor said that they're generally a lot more lenient towards freshmen because they don't know what's going on. So I'm hoping... Damn it, I'm just killing myself. So I'm hoping that'll be the case and they'll give me a pass this one time. Because I didn't know that by unregistering from that class, I wouldn't be eligible for my financial aid. And this shows this is all really boring and nobody cares. So... yeah. Damn it. I'm also applying for like a ton of jobs right now because I have no money. I applied at 3 jobs at the AMC Theater in not Spokane, that's where I came from, in Seattle. And they're about like 10 minutes away by bus. And I don't have anything going on at night, so that'd be a really good job for me. And it'd be nice money and experience for getting an actual job in quotation marks. Yeah, I think it'd be cool, and it'd be a chance to meet new people, and hopefully I get the job. You post it online, and then your resume is submitted there for like 40 days, and then after that, if you don't get a job, you have to resubmit everything, which is really annoying. Dude, I guess it's a way to like weed out people who don't want the job anymore. So that would be cool if I got that job. I suppose I could have gone right there. Come on. Because I really need money right now. Oh, come on. No, damn it. I'm really hungry right now. I just got a pang of hunger. After this death, I'm going to see how long this video's been going. About 16 minutes. We can go on for a little bit longer. I haven't really got much done in this video, have I? I've got like, what, 3 A pluses, I think? I think that's what I got last episode, too. Oh, she is freaking out. I want to try and get it this time. I don't care if I get the A+, because you get a special level if she's freaking out like that. I really want that special level. I really want it. And a YouTuber that I just found recently that I really like is, her name is Marina Shut Up, and she does vlogs. And she has like really dry humor, and she acts like she has no self-esteem and stuff, but it's in a funny way. I don't know how to describe it, but I find her really funny. And she has like this recurring theme about having a crush on her biology teacher. She's in college, by the way. No. Okay, whether I fail or die this time, I'm gonna end the video. Because we've been going for a while. Come on. No, damn it. I meant to jump up on that wall right there. I hope I can... I'm pretty sure you can access this level from the level select. That would suck if you couldn't. Come on. So I wanted to do this last time. Yes. No! Damn it. Okay. Oh, I actually got more A pluses than I thought I did. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this episode. Jeez. Well, I don't know why this level's being such a bitch, but what's this? Well, I guess I can't access that. Or maybe that's what... No, never mind. Okay, I'm just rambling now. So, this is Dylan signing off. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.